Welcome back to BaldHeaded Metal, guys. My name is Joseph. Today, let's do another Unleash the Archers reaction. And probably the next most popular song that's been asked is Cleanse the Bloodlines. I'm going to do the official music video because I like their interesting music videos that they had so far up to this point. Without any further ado, let's get right into it. And if you're new to this channel, never been here before, I'm quite enjoying so far what I'm hearing from Unleash the Archers. So let's jump right into it, but just be prepared. I'm 100%. I like to be 100% genuine. If there's something I don't like, you're gonna know it. If there's something I like, I'm always gonna try to express it, but I'm always respectful to any artist that I react to on this channel. Anywho, let's get right into it. Let's not waste any more time. I mean, it's a pretty epic name too, Cleanse the Bloodlines. Okay, epic. I like that. Got a hawk? Yeah, because I think hawks are smaller. Eagles are huge. Feels like I'm on a quest in some RPG game. Right. And it's gonna kick in. I know they got you guys. Oh. I like that beginning that just stepped in right into the song. Kind of nice, heavy, chunky riff. And I'm sure Brittany's gonna come in with some nice vocals for this song. I have a feeling this might be actually my favorite. We'll see. I really like what she's doing with her voice in this particular song. There's a certain level of intensity to her voice that I've heard glimpses of, but there's a certain intention in this particular song to keep that intensity throughout. And I actually like the heavier riff, and the drumming is actually quite, I would say, intricate. There's a lot going on there, which is really, really nice. The production's fucking crisp. You know what I really appreciate about this band? They haven't forgotten the cheesiness of power metal bands, and as a matter of fact, they embrace it. With obviously having almost like, this feels like a quest from Skyrim or something like that. They really embrace that part of themselves of not being too serious about their music. Like one of the bands I really, really love is Manowar. They take themselves way too seriously. They really feel like they're some brothers of metal. Like, you know, it's almost borderline silly. And here they take it in stride, but at the same time, they have serious music to back it up, to kind of have both worlds, the cheesiness of power metal, but also the qualities that we all love about power metal. nice guitar work. Yeah, I'm really digging what they're doing with this song, and I can see what you guys were telling me. You were telling me their last two albums, Apex and Abyss, is where this band is really coming into their own skin and kind of figuring out what kind of sound they want to have, and something that's really resonates with a lot of people. And I can really see it because both the songs that I like the most, Awakening, and now what I'm really loving, Cleanse the Bloodlines, it's from their newer albums. It has a really nice chunkier feel to the songs, so it's impactful, but at the same time she doesn't forget her vocals. They don't forget their more melodic side as well. It's perfect. Yeah, it's quite an addictive song in its riff, because you know, if you think about it, they're not really changing up the riffs a lot in this particular song, and it's on the weight of Britney's shoulders with her vocals to lead the song in particular. But it's just so addictive and so good to listen to that you don't mind that they're basically repeating the same riff for most of the song, which I made the examples of, brought up examples of AC/DC, brought examples of various different bands, Metallica, where sometimes there's a simplicity to the music that seems on the surface to be easy to do, but it's not. To be able to have an interesting riff that lasts throughout the whole song and that it's quite interesting to listen to, and it's not like somebody like Papa Roach, which I remember actually stealing an Iron Maiden riff and simplifying and dumbing it down to such an extent, and that was the whole song, that one riff. Whereas here there's things going on despite the fact that there seems to be not as many in particular changes, and I actually quite like this song. I really like that chorus line in the background, kind of giving that other, it just gives it a more epic feel, I think, to the song overall. And Britney's really, I think she got her power metal epic like wizard poses down 100%. Yeah, she definitely got her poses down. And I really appreciate their effort to put in and create an interesting music video, even if I don't know, I wouldn't know like if it's completely in line with the lyrics. I maybe I would have done something different myself. But just them being out in the snow in those epic kind of Skyrim looking outfits, like fantasy outfits, and just doing this song, I really appreciate when a band puts in some effort into their music videos. I know sometimes it's due to budget, they're not able to do that. Sometimes due to just they want to make a promotional video, they really don't care. They don't have a concept for a music video. But that's why I always loved music videos from like Behemoth and these guys actually have interesting music videos among other bands where they really put in effort and it's noticeable. Anywho, I like this song maybe even more than Awakening, to be honest. Despite me kind of having a more chill vibe to the song, because you know I think Awakening was a little bit of a faster song, but this probably is my favorite song that I've heard so far, just because that main riff and the way they played around with it throughout the song I really liked. What I did notice is there was no solo, which is surprising, you know, for like a 6-minute song, no solo, but that's cool. It's not an issue automatically. You don't have to have a solo in every single song. But there you go, guys. That's my reaction. And if you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe down below for more. Let me know what other songs you'd like me to react to from Unleash the Archers or even other bands. Let me know. Guys, keep it metal out there. Have a good one. Stay safe.